some more Weathering Waves. We'll be picking up where we left off last time, where we literally are leaving the hotel to pick up where we left off. As I'm recording this, the first half of pretty much what I've done so far should be posting up on YouTube by the 4th. Not sure when I'll have this up, but that video should well be up before this one gets posted up, so definitely can look forward to that. I was like, where is she? But this always happens whenever the game loads and you're like playing it for the first like few minutes. It lags for a minute before it starts like loading in the people and everything. It's so odd. But yeah, so by the time I get this up and running and edited and whatnot, the first half of me doing pretty much everything up to that point should be up on my YouTube, so you guys can definitely check that out. Like I said, I'll try to have this one up as soon as I possibly can. And my audio version of the last podcast episode where we talked about Season 1 of the Daily Life of the Immortal King, that audio version should be up on podcast platforms, so you guys can definitely check that out as well. Plus, the VOD of that should already be up and running on YouTube and on Twitch, at least for the next 7 days for Twitch, where, as I'm recording this. Morning!
Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Yeah, that dream we had was wild.
Frolova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. And neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice.
And I'm like, what is she connected to whatever's happening?
Image. Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl.
Yeah, what the hell is that about?
Before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Colosseum Olympus, right?
You got it. Let's get going.
Alright, on we go to the Colosseum. Enter by taking the elevator. I'm assuming this is the elevator? Okay. You can just hear the cheering too. You see all the gladiators and whatnot. That is crazy. I may look a little heart. That's cute. Oh, those are her fans. Alright. Oh, isn't that the dude from before?
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semifinals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming.
Of course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment
I'm
like
guessing
this.
that's her.
She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
Hell yeah, let's do this. What he glared at? What was that? Oh, there she is! What's the new girl? Oh, she looks so cool.
As a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event. You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city.
I didn't think I was gonna see her this soon. This is so
Seize
cool.
power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head on and defy it. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors.
Oh, and her mark's on her hand.
Eternal sun. May your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon. Let the Aegon begin.
Ooh, what is that? I think looks sick.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Hell yeah, let's do this. Win the semifinal. Start fight.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
Couldn't be more ready.
Happy hunting, gladiators.
What were they cheering? What name was that? I need a minute. Come on.
Leave it to me.
Come on.
Wind rises. Ha! Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Hopefully this helps.
Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment. The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest!
Hopefully this helps.
There's so much going on.
The wicked.
There we go. hell? Whoa!
This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower. Thanks, my fellow warrior.
Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
She didn't even notice what happened. That wasn't even them. That was all her, or whatever. Is like controlling her or something, or bonded with her.
Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I knew it. I said it. Of course. And your proof? Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
Look at him smirking. Bunch of assholes. Wait, who's this? Oh, it's the other girl!
Enough of this disgrace.
Stop your performance, Jester.
Hold on. Okay. Okay.
What?
Jester.
What?
Ooh. Graceful fall. Who is she?
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont.
Priestess.
She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying Ephor Augusta.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
Oh.
I knew it. I said it was.
It's obvious.
I said it was. You didn't listen.
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 face. That can't be right. It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont.
Oh. Damn.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment. But Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
This can't.
Oh.
This is very confusing. Sorry.
Guilty. The temple has spoken.
I wasn't expecting them to have actual evidence.
Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty.
Guilty. Guilty. Get out of here.
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions.
Oh. They had the same eyes. Was that like her
I
center,
know
maybe?
your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors.
But you got arrogant.
For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds, defending Septimont from tacit discards. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
Damn.
As you command, F4.
That's the manager from
Your
before.
performance just now. That wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points. An outlander. Fight well, both of you. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final.
Not really the personality I thought I was gonna get from someone dressed like that, but I'm here for it.
It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Sorry, no entry.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished.
No, duh, we kinda saw
F4
that.
Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. But don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, Kartor. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Oh, fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for next year.
Okay.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Kato.
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, Lupa?
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, Kato. You're complicit in this too.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Wait! You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
Oh.
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Okay. So I guess her showing up is like a sign something's happening.
Finally some peace. What a day.
Mention ever Augustus' judgment.
F4 Augusta had a humble origin. Her path to power was paved in blood. Decades ago, corruption ran rampant in Septimont, far worse than it is now. 2 F4s met untimely ends back then.
Dang.
The great Aegon carries immense weight for the city, and I guess that's why she chose this moment to act.
Let's talk about something else. Alright, let's talk about the priestess, girl.
The priestess of Septimont has the authority to make final judgments. Yuno, in particular, is one of F4 Augusta's staunchest allies. Most prophets spend their days in the temple, observing fate's flow and tending to the eternal flames. But Yuno's different. She prefers to spend her time in the hunting grounds, bow in hand, patrolling with the other fighters.
Okay.
Born during an eclipse, she's the most gifted among her line.
Ooh, that's
Impressive,
cool.
isn't it?
Born during an eclipse. That's interesting. That might be explain why her, at least like from her, what's the word? Or her artwork and whatnot. It's like moon related. Okay. At least made it to the final.
That's right. I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
I think there's something else going on. I don't think it was just them. It's whatever else they did with her.
That fleeting frequency. It was similar to the Threnodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont, as Frolova said? Lupa, can I see your spear?
Here you are.
It is nice though.
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore. Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them.
Okay.
She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
Do you think she might worship the Thenodian?
I see.
She getting sleepy?
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Go ahead.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other 2 teams have wrapped up their match. The semi-finals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
I don't know what made her so tired. Maybe it's whatever's going on with her.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final! Oh, and your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, you will have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
Solace?
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? She's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outlander,
Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
time is let's ponder on the situation.
Kitty! I was hoping to see what
Alright, up we go.
We've struck a deal with the Montellis from the
Montellis. Whoopsie. What area?
Lupa. It was the Threnodian and Dark Tide's frequencies I sensed in her weapon. If only for a brief moment. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick and didn't notice its connection with the Threnodian. Verlova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out.
That's a broken ability.
It's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. The Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could.
True.
Either Septimont exists outside reality, or his ability has limits. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back. The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Arsenosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to Cardathia. I also sensed Cardathia's frequency on Lupa too. If she's here, she's making moves, just like I am. In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Boss, why the long face, huh?
Oh, you again.
Something getting you down?
Buling, why are you here?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimont's signature event.
Wonder if she'll be a character we can play as. What the hell? What'd she just do?
Ah, you are the one to break the deadlock.
Deadlock?
You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some anomaly.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Buling. That can't be a coincidence.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke. But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle.
Why'd she say it like that?
Oil. But Taoists have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right? Here, take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for us. Anyway, it's on me, no charge.
The thing she used as a camera.
Seeing isn't believing.
but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Whoa, what did we just do?
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Will contender Mia claim the title?
Mia? Who's Mia?
She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John? Who are these people? Who's Mia? Who's John?
John? Mia's manager.
Okay. Still, who's John?
Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the noble bloods, haven't they? Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Oh, okay.
Buling. She's gone again. I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia.
Oh,
she
right.
disappeared years ago during a great...
It's been a minute since I hopped in this, so I forgot about that. Oh.
Verlova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final.
Could Mia be the girl we're seeing?
Is at the heart of the story, after all.
The girl with the white hair. Is that maybe her? If that's the case, why is she, like, weirdly connected with the Lupa?
The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
Come on.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Come on. Unusual figures. Okay.
John, how many more
Okay.
times must we go through
So this is John.
I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you?
I love it says manipulated.
Bear with her a little longer. She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
Is she like being controlled by a
She's
Denodian?
not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Kerasaurs into the final. Do you realize how much money is at stake? Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
Hallucinations.
Did you know
What?
she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? A gladiator in the lounge crying.
What?
She can't even connect with the audience, including her fans. What use is being a great fighter if you can't hold the crowd?
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont. That headline alone prints money.
Okay. Sounds like to me they were just forcing her to fight, where clearly something was happening and she was going crazy. But they didn't care. As long as she kept bringing them money, that's all that mattered to them.
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
Scornful noble.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her. As long as she's winning.
Before the great Aegon, I remember her performance was abysmal. Hysteria, they said, utterly unhinged.
Okay, so this is something that's just been
For
with
someone
her.
with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. Her value plummeted to rock bottom.
All these people are
I
assholes.
thought she'd be done after that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Oh, yes, it's tragic, really. Poor Mia. John will wring every last credit out of her. How pitiful. My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now, yes?
Oh? What are you thinking?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit. Rage simmers within them, a keg waiting to ignite. They're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark, we'll make a fortune while eliminating untoward risks.
Oh my god. These people remind me of the nobles in Black Clover.
Delightful. Nothing like a bit of spectacle and strife to pass the time, is there?
Oh. Oh, it is her.
Relax, Mia. You can do this. Hold on.
So this is the girl we've been seeing.
It's all right. I'll be fine. It hasn't been all bad. I've met people who've supported me. They've cheered me on since I first stepped into the arena.
What is happening there?
But I know my limits. No matter how much I push myself, this is as far as I'll go. I love this. Gladiating. Just stepping into the arena makes me feel happy. But here, I can't treat it like a hobby.
Yeah, they're treating it like...
And oh, I want to be seen. To hear them cheer for me. Their laughter, their cheers. Oh, I want to win. I want to win so bad. And I need the money.
Okay. You feel so bad. Pretty much they're driving this girl into insanity.
Oh, divinity above. I hope I won't let anyone down. Oh, I need to be better. Much better.
Like, this girl's over here having a mental breakdown, yet all these people can only think about is how to profit off her, how to get rid of her. It's like, oh my god. It's a bunch of corrupt rich people that just want to be richer. Just line more of their empty pockets. Like, good god.
Warrior!
Oh, Lupa. I was wondering where she was. Oh, what the fudge?
For an instant, I felt it. The Threnodian's frequency again.
So, like, did that girl turn into a
Finished talking
Threnodian
with them. Let's go back.
and now is somehow possessing
almost
Lupa?
forgot. This is for you. The Harpor I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
Oh, well, back here.
You need to rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent. Thank you for your help these past few days. We're both from Renacita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty, for I was once blessed by the Sentinel. The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone across these islands. The tidal blight is spreading faster. I'm afraid. It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities and records have been rewound nearly 2 decades back.
What?
We just need to find out why and who's responsible. The clock is ticking, but we still have a chance. The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with. Don't worry, I'll handle it. Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face. Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when she arrives. Our moves so far will guide her forward.
Ah, so she's the one who's been leaving all that. Oh, so she did that. She left that on her.
You really trust her, don't you? Yes, very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together. Trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name. As for those vile intentions lurking in the Dark Tide, we'll cut them off together.
I have a theory. What if what we're seeing, what if this is the real Lupa, and the Lupa we've been hanging out with
Shall we continue the
is
investigation?
that Mia girl?
Are you ready?
So this looks like this is happening around the same time. So what if what she's dealing with is like real life, and what we're seeing is like an illusion And the Lupa we think we're hanging out with is actually that Mia girl.
Absolutely.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
This is so exhausting. Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than
Maybe
fighting in the
we're
arena.
dealing with the real Lupa and she's dealing with Mia? I'm so confused.
What is it? You're radiating worry. If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
Just curious. I overheard some people talking about her earlier.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard about her from Domina Julia. Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that Aegon without an official champion. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Back then, I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious about the story. Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing her craft. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in Septimont back then.
What? Why?
Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing, cracked under the pressure, and ran. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her.
What about you? Are you not tired? But you seem to enjoy gladiating.
Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations. I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as I'm in the arena, I'm happy. Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, facilities, resources, opportunities, they don't come cheap. Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is. I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just handing Septimont over to the vultures. The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed. So, we're done. Look at it. How beautiful. To the great city of Septimont.
Lupa speaks to you a little longer before leaving. Flood new information leaves you wary. I can never read those. Leave the hotel room and go to the Coliseum.
Today's the final. Let's go. May victory be ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for.
I must not.
What the hell was that? Weird little glitch. Alright.
Warrior, look over there! That's Arsinosa!
Yeah, we saw this thing.
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont. There's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cardathia.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia. Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsinosa's blessing.
The Bloody Aegon?
The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor. Before that, the matches were far more brutal. Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor.
Oh, so yeah, basically it was a free-for-all. So you're not worrying you were killing it, having to kill gladiators, you were killing the echoes too.
At least, changes have been made since then. Refined by flames and tempests, all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of the final is here. Arsinosa watches, and her significance is known to every Septimontian. It is etched in chronicles and sung in legends. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight with everything you have. Show me if any of you four possess the strength to earn the Guardian's recognition.
Listen, my fellow warrior. Those cheers are for us. They wait for us to give them a fight to remember. Are you ready to win this with me?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Now, it's hunting time, my fellow warrior.
sensation again.
Hopefully this helps. Wind howls.
Ha! Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party. Annihilation.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest. The wicked will face judgment.
Alright, I think we did it. Hell. What the hell just happened?
Carthia's frequency is getting stronger.
Hopefully this helps.
I never doubted that she would end up here.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Bad timing.
Just as she once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Tempest of Slash.
She has already given us salvation.
And now, though we stand apart, we still fight together.
One more time.
Whoa, whoa. Shit. This is the scene we've been seeing.
The guardian that once.
Resonator attacks can reflect the hull from the Legion and light arcs from the glory back to deal damage.
Glory of Septimont. Now.
Carthia casts Resonator skills, heavy attacks on the final stage of a basic attack. She will summon Swords of Virtue Shadows, Sword of Discord Shadows, and Sword of Divinity Shadows. Carthia can call these three swords when performing a plunging attack to increase the amount dealt by this attack.
Sentence before.
Silence beckons. Sounding the death charge forth with me. Salvation.
The formidable power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by the dark tide. I will grant you release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos.
The trial isn't over yet.
I won't back down. Such is their blessing. Their soul shall not be shattered. Oceans, bow before me. Exonerate. Charge forth with me. Tide, rise and crash. Atonement. Windstorm. Sweep all away. True form. Revealed at last. Salvation. Sounding the death knell. Vexing malice. My blade. Purge all evil. You won't escape.
Ooh, I almost messed that up. What the hell?
Righteous one. I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
That was sick though. Okay, so yeah, look, she's in like another plane or another, like a parallel world or something.
What's wrong? You seem like you're somewhere else.
Me, like, kind of.
How did we win? We defeated our opponents?
I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
Brilliant performance, warriors! Remember, this is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in overcoming your opponents. You've earned the right to claim it.
Okay, so they get half. I was like, why it looks different?
This medal once belonged to a single champion, the last survivor standing in the ring. But I divided it into two, to remind you that just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes who support one another, to remain steadfast.
Okay, I like that.
Fighting alone is commendable. However, true strength lies in protecting those beside you. The high tide draws near. I want all warriors heading to the hunting grounds to remember this.
That's interesting. Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenos' blessing.
Oh, that's what I mean. I was like, what?
You've done incredibly well.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you. Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
Whoa. Oh. I was like, what the fudge just happened? Oh, it was you. I had a feeling. I was like, it had to be either the preach guy or the one we met in first.
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly woven, with blood on every hand. Who's left to point a finger? But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Renacita into the Dark Tide, but it failed. And so will you.
Madam, Surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
How is he doing all this? This is all just his power?
Alone. She will come here and find a way to finish this. And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory.
Didn't see that coming.
All shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end.
I'll read all that later.
You've come, warrior!
Oh, it's this again.
The mighty guardian, our Eudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds. The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming. But she is still an echo and can't talk.
These sounds.
Is it trying to warn us?
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil of Glory. It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest. But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned.
The hell?
Arsenosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsenosa's side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered, indistinct frequency. It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont, but the source eluded me at the time.
Oh yeah, we haven't talked to Abby since we've gotten here.
I found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together? I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no?
I'm keen to find out. I'm happy to go with my fellow warrior.
Perfect. Let's head out.
Oh. Oh?
What is it? Nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win. Or something. Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue. These days have been a feast of victories. Becoming champion, the glory, all thanks to you.
Dang it.
Wind guide me.
Strange.
Whoa.
Why are so many appearing all at once?
Tempest of slashes. Wind, hopefully.
With me! Face me, coward! Glory is upon us!
I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
Look, it's just ahead. The Vale of Glory, where heroes are laid to rest.
we are.
You are from my homeland.
Whoa.
What?
Like something's corrupting her.
That girl just now. That was Mia. The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to all of this. I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathia, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cardathia arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Threnodian, which should be dead. But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Threnodian was never able to establish influence here. Maybe it's not that simple. The Threnodian controls the mind of its followers through their faith.
Oh.
Mia is a Ragunesi, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there. And it was there she vanished.
I forgot it did
Her
that.
hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Threnodian's corruption. Krylova once said, the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey.
Oh, so maybe it's not their one the same. I think whatever's happened to
If
her
the
is
Mia I see is
happening to
under the
Lupa.
Threnodian's control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan? When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardathia's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Threnodian's presence. Did they cross paths? If Cardathia is part of this story, the likelihood is high. Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Threnodian's influence? Was Frolova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
Hey! Is something wrong? Is there something you need? Or something you want to say?
Trust her, speak her mind, doubt her, tell her nothing. I say.
I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cardathia, but you could be right. I may have, and just forgotten about it. These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago. I don't know if it's the Threnodian's work, but if something is wrong, and it's trying to twist my mind, you'd make the right call, wouldn't you, my fellow warrior?
What do you mean? I make the right call.
You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes, living takes more courage than dying.
Well then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide it where it must go.
Oop, there it goes again.
I hear cowering prey. I'll end you! Lackluster! Into the spotlight! Those blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone. They're the weapons of the fallen heroes.
That's the weapons
We
left
have a
behind the
tradition
heroes.
in Septimont. Touch them and listen to the whispers of those who once wielded them.
A rusty spear. Stretching out your hand, your fingertips brush against the rusted steel. A deep, sullen voice hums from the spear's shaft. Though endless battles and the surging black tide kin and warmth were lost, and all softness and love faded away. All that remained in his eyes was the sight of white flowers blooming across the barren fields. How fragile, how beautiful, he sighed as his skull was crushed under the tacit discord's weight. Damn. Rusty axe. No one knew why she sought the battlefield, only to escape another. She sheltered her goal, tore away the honor binding her, and turned her back on the proud house that shackled her, rejecting the eyes that followed her. The silence, it's my victory, she laughed, charging into the dark tide. Sword. Who did this blade belong to?
This is Hercules' sword. You remember the waters of the upper city,
Oh.
right? You were looking for Cartathea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on. Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Raganese, and Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide, his strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back. In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces, The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes. So, she holds sway over their weapons. Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing. It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself? The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Vergona, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks... power. Needs pain.
More tacit discord, just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted. Just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blade appears as well as tacit discords.
I hear cowering.
Together, we howl! I'll end you! Triumph at the spear tip! Break darkness! Into the spotlight with me!
The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
Gather recollections of heroes. Oh, what the?
What's that sound?
Come, we should check it out.
Those marks weren't there before. Looks like there's an opening. Oh, only one's glowing. Do we have to touch the other one? Oh. It did. It opened up something.
Lupa?
doesn't feel like the first time I've been here. Let's go.
Whoa.
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
Where are we? Oh shit. Oh my god.
Thou carry the scent of Cardathea.
Not just knowledge, you've stolen the Sentinel's access too! Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
Oh, do we separate them? Oh, we did.
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the Threnodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure.
Oh, that's Silver Lady.
Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide. Swim, swim, wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction, on the stage of a repeating tale, waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
Oh shit, is that what she looks like?
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will fall.
This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
This is crazy.
A dream. No. It couldn't.
I know she has a book.
It's no dream. I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands. This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartothea. I can't be in the real world.
No, you're in the story
This
world.
is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories. The story of the Great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartothea came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count. The dark tide consumes Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus' plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins? A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next. After Cartothea's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the dark tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived.
Oh, okay.
Cartothea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true form with Cartothea. Huh. I remember now. What we seek lies in the lower city's waters. I won't let your trust be misplaced. The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. Is the warrior? No. No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, and quickly. In a past story, I came here with Cartothea.
Oh my god, look at her.
Look at you.
Oh.
You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. Strange. I remember everything about Septimont, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Gardasia. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I heard tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Renacita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Septimont. Can I leave it to you?
No. You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
Oh, okay. That's what I mean.
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I return to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe she will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Oh, must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet her and see how she does it.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
All right, gods of the air. I'll try my best. First, tell me, what is that person's name?
I'm close to that abnormal frequency. You're in the submerged aqueducts.
Oh my god, that's just so wild what's going on right now.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first.
Okay, and how do we do that?
After my role was erased, Cartathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimont once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake. What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago? After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimont mean to you? I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Ah, of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction.
That should be a problem, because they're gone now.
Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory. In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open. Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth a try. Covered in tidal blight. It has even fused into the joints. I'll need to clear this if I want to get it moving.
Oh, that's something.
Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too.
With me! Caught you now! Glory is upon us! The fight is on! Huh? Together we howl! With me! With me! To victory! Die, evil! Into the spotlight! Yeah.
That did it. Alright, next spear. We got one more.
Need to check for more patrol units nearby.
Caught you now!
I hear cowering prey.
With me! Let's stop!
That's some attack.
Together we have! The fight is on! Die, evil!
water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts.
It's long. There we go.
Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route. Huh? Huh. The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
Oh. That's him. And is that the Silver Lady?
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Body?
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership.
So she was working with them? Fucking bitch.
I know. Septimont's current FO doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont.
Surely.
Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman?
Dead woman?
Oh, Mia?
You mean Mia? Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts.
How did she die?
Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need.
Oh, so
The
they needed
Praxidus's
her
experiments here
either
will continue
or.
for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate, using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin. And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
Yeah, I bet you fucking psychopath.
So Mia has been dead all this time. She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her.
I hear cowering prey.
With me to victory! Flee, filth!
Fuck is that?
Triumph at the spear tip! Together we howl!
I hear cowering prey.
With me! Let's start! The fight is on! Glory is upon us! With me! All or nothing! With me! To victory!
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. The irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city. Even the impregnable Griffon's fortress crumbles from within.
Oh, it's just him this time. Oh, no. It's him and the other girl.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way remarkable.
So that's what that was, yeah.
You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower. I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea.
Yeah, it's funny. I thought he was an okay
Before her
guy.
death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself. I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow stronger.
Oh, we gotta fight this thing
I'll fashion
again.
a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought, to have the dark tides swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons. Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death.
Oh, she killed herself.
She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood.
Oh my god.
Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodians' designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life. A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How beautifully tragic.
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodians' lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality. All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge.
And now it'd be Lupa.
Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across
So
Renaissance.
she was just pretty much gonna be like a medium to a place with Mia, who was
Compared to
corrupt
those
with the
Septimontians
Threnodian.
who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
And what if it fails?
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Disgusting. To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death?
What the hell? Oh, here we go.
I hear cowering prey.
Together we howl! Triumph at
Okay, so what new information we're gonna get this time? Oh, it's Mia.
Still lingering, Mia.
Lady of the Sea?
A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Where are you going?
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
That was never mine. The arena. I don't need this victory.
But I do. Without a champion and the Lion Beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator. You, Cartathea, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
We were raised by them. You will never understand.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
No. Viburnum. My flowers.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
Oh, I think we're back.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont.
I was wondering, I was like, what's that name? She said.
I understand. It's a flower often given to gladiators.
I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance?
Nah, that lady was just evil and selfish.
Now, I don't think like that anymore.
Potter.
The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but she treats everyone the same. She didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, she chose to trust me. Cartothea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia, her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others, and I've underestimated myself too. But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you! Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people, not the Sentinel and not the Threnodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartothea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Brinashita. They belong to no gods but their own. Was it real? Was it mine? Was it worth it? Sometimes I feel like a player distressed and vexed by the streets. All I know is my desire and my love won't fade. I'll set a fire fierce to achieve. Was it real? Was it?
It's a bright light. I was about to say, I thought it froze on me.
better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. I believe in you, warrior.
Holy shit.
I swear, by the eternal sun, I will slay you!
From the fear and the longings of civilization, I was wrought. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongue, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death.
I smell fear.
Try that again. Lackluster. Glory is upon us! With me to victory! With me! Into the spotlight! Face me, coward! Triumph at the spear tip!
Unite with me.
Glory is upon us! What now? Ooh, now's the second half. The fight is on! With me!
A human life is nothing more than a scream between life and death. Pray to me!
A shame. Triumph at the spear
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word. Proud! Pitiful! Cry! Love! Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! Let this light burn in all its fury!
To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
We did it!
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
Lupa.
We did it! This thing is still loading. Come on. The next part. just heard movement from it. There we go.
It's real! Both of you are safe!
The Threnodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
Abby, I just said we didn't hear from her.
Ah, phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, are you okay?
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont? I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthea? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a tada.
What happened while I was out?
A lot, Abby.
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
Okay, and I think that might be a good place to stop for this recording. I'm sorry, I erased one ending. Okay. Source fiction reality. Huh, interesting. Yeah, but I think this is a good place to stop for the recording for this. But, yeah, so we did a lot, so, but I have a feeling there's a lot more we'll have to do here, at least in this area, so, but that's it for this. Like I said, I'll have this up as soon as I possibly can, but until then, I hope everyone has a great night, evening, day, wherever you guys are watching this, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!